All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up, but during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, it's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd. They are about to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Do Bronx wanted this fight for monetary and other reasons, of course, and matchup-wise, we'll see what he can do with it.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you gotta see the Brazilians. Yep. The Brazilians are loud. They are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do to you. This is a fantastic environment. These are 2 of the greatest lightweights in the world, and the fans are into it. We're into it. Let's watch these dudes tank. That was nice.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oliveira's back in side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. McGregor getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Under a minute now to go in the round. McGregor's in half guard. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Oliveira.
Getting them out here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Charles Oliveira. Oliveira gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by McGregor. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. And the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Pretty strong jab there by Conor. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Misses with the right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oliveira goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Nice job striking. striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition.
Yeah, he hurt it real bad. He's still hurt.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's... 20 seconds to go. Takedown defense is there. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oliveira's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
And the fighters are inverted now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Nice shot there by the champ. And now he's in side control. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Oh, my goodness. That darts choke is very tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
He's hurt.
Oh, he cleared it, and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that darts choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Nice transition.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
15 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira.
Nice sub attempt.
Looks like he's got that. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Hard and fast and get those
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute? Huge shot finds the target there. That's it.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.